happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, man. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hendricks is there, and he has it for the out.
Now back, first base.
So one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. First offering. 0-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Horner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now back, left field.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Solo home run for Eloy Jimenez as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Popped him up.
Yasmani.
Wisdom is calling for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
66.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Standing in now, number 18, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Count remains at 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next to dig in, Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Happ blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Skied into straightaway right. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he'll get in there safely. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, decided. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Vaughn isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Hopped up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And now the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on the sinker. It's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
One of the keys to stealing a bag is getting a good jump. And even though this throw bounces, they're still able to get him because of the poor jump he had on first.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Vaughn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now is Nico Horner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Robert able to track it down. Now into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot weakly to the left. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. Absolute bomb. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0 in 1 count. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get into history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-3 game now. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.